Christ is risen, alleluia. He is truly risen, alleluia. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to our luminous path, our Via Lucis. Station 2. The disciples at the tomb. After the women brought the message to the disciples who were enclosed in the cenacle that they found the tomb empty, Peter and John ran towards the tomb. And as we know, John was faster and he outran Peter and he got to the tomb first. What was the force that was pushing John towards the tomb? We can find it in the description that years later, when he will be writing down the gospel, he makes about himself. The disciple whom Jesus loved. I was reflecting that John doesn't speak about himself, the disciple whom Jesus enlightened, or whom Jesus gave strength to be a good person, or the disciple whom Jesus motivated in life. No, the disciple whom Jesus loved, and the word used here is agape, this total self-giving sacrificial love with which Jesus loved John now dwelled in John's heart. That's his new name, the disciple whom Jesus loved. It is not John who loves Jesus, although to a certain extent there is this minimal love. It's not John's love towards Jesus, but a personal experience, the certainty, the conviction that he has been totally, freely, and completely loved by Jesus Christ, by his Master. When this divine love, the power of the Spirit dwelling in John, residing in him, now moves him towards the tomb, he runs. He goes towards the tomb. How would you describe yourself? Would you say about yourself, I am a disciple whom Jesus has loved all throughout my history, my life? Or you might even think about yourself, as sometimes I heard people making different remarks or even jokes. Well, I'm a person that Jesus bypassed or ignored or didn't pay attention to or was not on the list of the most favorite ones. Can I call myself the disciple whom Jesus loved? The disciple in whom Jesus stored his total sacrificial love that now can motivate me as it motivated and moved and pushed John to go towards the tomb, regardless the risks, the Roman soldiers, all the persecutions that was unleashed against the disciples. When I have a personal, lasting conviction that Jesus Christ loves me now with his total love, then I can go through any struggles. But I need to be reminded and at the same time bring to my awareness the fact that I am totally and freely loved by Jesus Christ. This will be my identity. This will be the phrase I will be describing my life. What is your life all about? And you may say, I'm a disciple whom Jesus loved. The love that Jesus has for John, this agape, is the strength that pushes him on. till the end of his life. And he will be repeating one phrase to those who will be asking him about his memories of Jesus. Love one another. That's what I have learned from my master. I would like us to pray and reflect today about those events of our lives when we may say, I am a disciple whom Jesus loved. Do you have those in your life that with conviction you may say, I am Jesus' disciple because he loved me in this and that one? Events of my personal history where I could see that it's not just invention, it's not just a story from the past, but a real conviction. It is important for us to stick to those memories, not allowing the devil to erase them, as I said in the earlier episode, to persevere in this love. Thanks to this love, thanks to Jesus Christ who stores his agape in us. And that will allow us to move forward regardless the risks, the struggles, and only that way we'll be able to refer to our lives as a disciple whom Jesus loved. And let's not try to think about ourselves in different terms. It is this agape that would allow us to take one more step, go beyond our human limits, because he is the one who is storing his agape, his total love towards us. Brothers and sisters, God bless you as we continue via Lucis. Christ is risen, he is truly risen. Alleluia.